Hi, I'm Julia, and as we get ready to head back to school in a few weeks, I wanted to bring awareness to something you may not realize. Right now, there are 950 children in our own community who don't have enough food to eat over the weekend. This was originally discovered by a school nurse who noticed a huge rise in kids coming into her office on Mondays complaining of stomach aches, and she realized they weren't sick, they were hungry. Imagine a 6-year-old child standing in line on Friday knowing that could be their last meal until Monday. That's 60 hours. Something had to be done, and that's what started the weekend food program. The average cost of a school lunch is around $5, so a lot of people think the cost might be close to $200 to cover a child's weekend food for a year. But here's what I learned. It only costs $68 to sponsor a child for the entire school year. That's $1.70 a weekend, less than a cup of coffee or 1 gallon of gas. Once we have the funds, a team of volunteers purchases the food, bags the lunches, takes them to the elementary schools, and counselors put them into the backpacks of children who need that weekend food. All we need is $68 per child for the entire year. When I learned this, I couldn't help but think of James 2:15-16. It says, "Suppose a brother or sister is without food and daily clothes. If one of you says to them, 'Go in peace, keep warm and well fed,' but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it?" Our goal is to get all 950 kids who are on free and reduced lunch sponsored by the end of August, because this number could increase. Here's how you can do it. Number 1, sponsor a child or more for a semester or whole year by scanning the QR code and donating. We'll share each week how close we are to meeting that goal. Number 2, share this video with friends, family, coworkers, anyone you believe could be called to help spread the word about this important mission. Number 3, pray for these kids and their families, so that they can see and feel God's love as they navigate whatever might be going on in their lives. And let's remember the scripture from Matthew 25:35. It says, "For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. Whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." And together, we can do this. We can make sure no child in Grapevine has to face 60 hours without food. Think about this. When we love and care for a child in need, we're shaping not just their future, but the future of anyone they someday touch. Scan the QR, $68. It can eliminate a year's worth of Monday morning tummy aches.